What is up, boys, and welcome back to some more VGC 2020. We're going to be rocking GMax Blastoise. It's not going to be difficult to really make this team because I already made a Shell Smash Blastoise team. So I'm gonna use like the same Pokemon, but I am gonna change probably two. So I'm gonna get rid of Charizard because I was running GMax Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur on that team, but this time I want to run GMax Blastoise, GMax Venusaur, and I want to run bring in Lightning Rod Rhyperior. I'm really liking Lightning Rod Rhyperior, and Rotom Wash was a bit of a problem for Blastoise, and since Rotom Mow isn't really too common, usually everybody just runs Rotom Wash. Blastoise can just handle Rotom really good, especially with Rhyperior, so we're going to go with GMax Blastoise. Unfortunately, they still don't have a GMax Blastoise on Showdown. It's still normal Blastoise that appears. But let's see. I got to remember what I was running on it. I know I was running White Herbs to restore the stat drops with Rain Dish. Now, the thing about GMax Blastoise is the ability for GMax Blastoise and for GMax Venusaur is the same. They're the same like Charizard. They just you no longer set up the weather. So if I go for the water type move with Blastoise, I am no longer going to be able to go. I'm not going to go for Max Geyser anymore. I think now it's GMax Cannonade, something like that for Blastoise. So you no longer set up the rain. That does kind of suck a little bit because we do have Rain Dish on Blastoise. But now what it does, it's the same thing like Wildfire from Charizard, where it starts chipping away at your opponent's Pokemon. So it does it to all Pokemon except for Water type. So it's the same thing. Venusaur is the same thing. GMax Venusaur is the same thing as well. When you go for the Grass type, the GMax Grass type move, you chip damage to your opponent's Pokemon every turn as long as they're not Grass types. So it's pretty much the same thing. But I think I'm going to try Hydro Pump. I don't like Hydro Pump that much because of the accuracy. I was running Scald on the other Blastoise, but we're going to try out Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump, and I was running Dark Pulse, Shell Smash of course, and Protect. Now the other one, I was rocking a Modest Nature, but I do like the bulk on Blastoise simply because it goes good with Clefairy. So maybe I want to try adding Timid Nature to it this time, but only 60. That should help me pretty much outspeed everything once I get Shell Smash up. Max out the special attack, and then keep that 196 HP. Because I want to keep Blastoise as bulky as possible, because pairing it up with Clefairy goes so good because of the Friend Guard. Q-Charm, we don't want that. I love Friend Guard, it just reduces that damage taken. Eviolite, no. I gotta remember what I was running on it. Because I already have Clefairy ready to go. All these Pokemon I have ready to go except for the GMax Blastoise. I don't have a GMax Blastoise. Plus, I don't think we can use them yet until, I think it's July 1st. That's when all the DLC Pokemon will be allowed. Or I think the GMax Pokemon will be allowed, I think, on July 1st. Something like that. But let's see. Follow Me, of course. I think I was running Icy Wind on it. Helping. I'll have to look back at my team. The one I have on Sword and Shield. But I think this is what I was running on it. And I'm pretty sure I was running a physically bulky Clefairy. With max HP, max defense, and 4 special defense. Yeah, I think I was running a bulky physically defensive Clefairy. I have to look back at it though. And then we have GMax Venusaur, bro. Oh no, it's with Venusaur. There, yeah, see, look, they don't even have the GMax Venusaur for Venusaur. Yeah, it's just normal Venusaur. Venusaur, I'm gonna run wide. I'm gonna keep the wide lens, but the one thing I want to change about this Venusaur, the other Venusaur I was running is wide lens. Whenever I'm gonna run Sleep Powder on Venusaur, I'm rocking wide lens. I have another Venusaur that I have Life Orb on it, but that one I don't have Sleep Powder. I am not gonna run Sleep Powder on a Life Orb Venusaur. I need wide lens, bro. I need it. I absolutely need the wide lens. So Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, of course. And now, Leaf Storm would have been so clutch with the other Venusaur, but I think I'm just going to stick with the same one. I'll stick with Giga Drain. If I have to, I'll probably just get rid of it and put Leaf Storm on it. Because there were times where rocking Leaf Storm would be way better on Venusaur. Because I would be able to put out more damage like on T-Tars and Rotoms. But the other Venusaur, I was rocking Protect. So it was Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, and Protect. This one, I do want to try out Earth Power. So we're not going to be rocking Protect on this Venusaur. And I was running 60 because of the sun. I don't really like to run that much speed investment when it comes to like Venusaur, because once I get the sun up, I pretty much outspeed almost everything in the meta. But yeah, I really want to try Earth Power on it, because since this is going to be a GMax Venusaur, I am probably going to be GMaxing it whenever I have to. And I would really like Earth Power, because Earth Power would have come in handy against like Excadrills and stuff like that. But again, I didn't have Earth Power on my other Venusaur. And then if I go for like a Max Ooze, we get that +1 special attack. We're already looking pretty good right there. Torkoal, pretty much going to stick to the same one. Charcoal, since I already have it ready to go on my game, I already have Torkoal ready to go. So just Drought, Eruption. I won't be able to use this team though, because I still don't even have GMax Venusaur and Blastoise, but we can't even use them yet anyway. But I just wanna make this team right now while I have the idea in my head, you know. So Eruption, Heat Wave. These Pokemon are easy to pick because I already have them ready to go. Like I said before, I already made a team like this. I know, and then I'm gonna get rid of Charizard and I'm gonna switch it for Rhyperior, Lightning Rod Rhyperior. So I don't know what the other Pokemon is gonna be that I want to bring. Gotta make sure you're running that Quiet Nature, zero speed IVs, because you want to make sure if your opponent gets Trick Room up, your Torkoal can benefit from it. Alright, so this is where I'm stuck at. Rhyperior, do I run Focus Sash and like run like max speed on it like I did with the other one? Because I have another Lightning Rod Rhyperior where I'm running max speed on it with a Focus Sash and Lightning Rod. But do I want to add like something like Dusclops so I can go Weakness Policy Rhyperior and have Dusclops in case I have to go for Trick Room? Because I'll have Rhyperior and Torkoal and Dusclops, 3 Pokemon that I can use for Trick Room. Decisions. Do I want to go with like a max speed Torkoal? I mean Rhyperior, or do I want to go for like a Weakness Policy Trick Room type? In case I can't go with like Venusaur Blastoise and I have to go like Trick Room. I mean, I kind of like the Focus Sash though, because it does catch people by surprise. And then I've run into slow Tyrannitars. So running a max speed Rhyperior is really good because I can outspeed a T-Tar and smack it with a freaking superpower. But I was running Adamant on that Rhyperior, so I wonder if I should try out Superpower. I don't want to give it Earthquake because I don't have anything. I don't have any like flying type. I always want to go high horsepower and Protect. So do I want to go Jolly to make sure that I outspeed like slow Primarinas and slow T-Tars? But I just stick with Jolly, with Adamant. Now I think I have to go Jolly because the reason why I have Adamant on the other Rhyperior is because I have Max Airstream with Cinderace. Because I have that Rhyperior on my Cinderace team, so I can just go for Max Airstreams with it, and we just give Rhyperior the speed boost. But I don't have Max Airstream on this team, so I think I have to go Jolly. I'm going to go Jolly Max Speed Rhyperior, bro. So if I'm going to go with the fast Rhyperior, I kind of don't want to bring Dusclops in. But I want to give the illusion that this is kind of like a speedy / Trick Room team, because we do have Venusaur and Torkoal. Because I kind of want to make it look like that standard Charizard team that you see running around. You know, the one that has like Dusclops, Rhyperior for Trick Room, but then they also have Torkoal, Venusaur, and Charizard. So they can either go with speed, since Charizard has the Max Airstream, or they can go Trick Room with Weakness Policy Rhyperior, which is really scary. Ooh, wait, I don't have... Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not... Yeah. Why? Okay, yeah. Wildlands. We're not rocking Life Orb at all in this team. So I think, okay, we'll go with this. Yeah, Mimikyu is perfect, bro. Mimikyu is actually perfect. Mimikyu is perfect here. Because I can give the illusion that I kind of am like a Trick Room team, but I'm really not. And we can give it Life Orb, dude. Because this Mimikyu can be another Pokemon that I can Dynamax here. Question is, do I just want to run like Jolly Max speed on it? Or do I want to run it kind of slow in case I have to go Trick Room? But I mean, Rhyperior is fast, so Trick Room doesn't really benefit me other than Torkoal. Instead of Trick Room, maybe I should just give it like Will-O-Wisp and Taunt, so I can shut down other Trick Room mons. I kind of like that too. Yeah, so we'll go Phantom Force. Play rough, of course. Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, we'll try out Taunt. We'll try out Taunt. But like Tailwind teams can be a problem too, though. Fags. Tailwind teams can be a problem. Yeah, I think we might keep Trick Room just in case. Now, what kind of spread do I want to run in it? I don't want to run like max attack on it. I kind of want to make sure that Mimikyu. If we're gonna run Life Orb, do we just run like max speed, max attack on it? I'm running max speed on Rhyperior. I think we'll just do that. We'll just stick to like max speed stuff, just to make sure we can outspeed some stuff. But since I'm running Life Orb, yeah, I'll just try like this. If I don't like it, I can always just go back and just change its EVs, and then if I don't like Rhyperior being like max speed and stuff, we can probably take away the speed so I can use it under Trick Room. So we'll have Mimikyu, Rhyperior, and Torkoal for Trick Room. But right now, I'm just going to be running max speed on both of them. If it kind of backfires on me, then I can always just change it and run slower speed in Mimikyu and give Rhyperior no speed investment so we can use it under Trick Room. But I do want to keep the Focus Sash, though. I do want to keep the Focus Sash. That I do want to do. Alright, let's see. So Mimikyu with Life Orb, Rhyperior with Lightning Rod to help out Blastoise over here. So we have GMax Blastoise and GMax Venusaur. So I don't really have a way to set up the rain. That actually kind of sucks. I'm not going to be able to set up the rain with Blastoise. So I wonder if should I get rid of Rain Dish and go Torrent? At 1/3 or less of its max HP, this Pokemon attacking stat is 1.5 with water attacks. So I wonder if I should go Torrent, because I can't set up the rain with GMax Blastoise. And I don't have any other rain setters, so Rain Dish is kind of weird. I pretty much need like my opponent to set up rain for me. Yeah, like I kind of need my opponent to set up rain for me. But since I'm running Torkoal Venusaur, you'd think that if I run into people who are running like something like Lapras and stuff, they'd probably go for a max Geyser anyway. So that will set up the rain for my Blastoise. I think I'll try it, boys. I'm gonna try a Torrent freaking Blastoise. We'll see how that works. Well, if I want to run Torrent, do I really need Hydro Pump then? Like, I can always just use Scald plus the Shell Smash. If we get down to the HP that we need to take advantage of Torrent, we'll be doing more damage. I think I'll just keep Hydro Pump for now. I don't like it because the accuracy. If I miss a lot of Hydro Pumps, I'll just definitely go back to Scald, because that's what I was running on my other Blastoise. I was running Scald on it. But yeah, I like it. I like how it's looking right now. I just like Rhyperior, bro. Lightning Rod Rhyperior is helping me out so much right now, and it just gets people by surprise. But yeah, I think I'll just leave it right there, and I really want to use the GMax Venusaur and Blastoise, but we can't use those Pokemon right now, so we're just gonna have to wait. So pretty much I'm just gonna have this. The only reason I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to keep this team here while I had the idea, you know, in my mind, because I wanted to make sure I put Lightning Rod Rhyperior to help out GMax Blastoise. But anyway, boys, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys again next time.